Today my new MagicLink airschock arrived. It will replace the old one with the coil. And it came with a new linkage which has ball bearings. And I'm very happy with that. So I'm going to show you how to install this new Air MagicLink kit. I've bought it at my local bike shop for 140 euros. And well, I think it's worth the money because now every 100 kilometer I had to grease the old one. So it will save me a lot of time. Okay, first we have to remove the old MagicLink by removing those two and one bolt at the rear. Then we're going to remove the linkage. Therefore we first have to remove the complete crank chassis, the rear wheel, and then we can remove those two bolts and we can remove the linkage. Okay, first I'm going to release the pressure from the coil. And then I can remove the bolts. Okay, now I'm going to take out the rear wheel. Now it's time to take off the crank chassis. You need this Shimano tool to remove that bolt. First we release this one. Now we are going to remove the linkage. Okay, so now we have everything removed. I clean everything up and then I'm going to install the new linkage kit. Okay, now we reinstall the new linkage. We take the big rings that are delivered with it and place them on top of the B-rings. And we bring it in place. We take the new bolts. Don't turn the bolt too tight, because it easily has to wiggle. We take the next two rings, place them on top of those two bearings. Okay, this already runs so much more smoothly than the old system. Okay, I'm gonna reconnect the damper to the linkage. The kit came with a new bolt, which I'm gonna use. Okay, so the linkage is in place, and now it's time to place the new air shock. Okay, there's only one way to mount it. That's with the air pressure inlet downwards. We place the little discs that came with it inside this bearing on both sides. Also for this one came a new bolt. I'm gonna use the new one. And the little black discs come on top of the bearings on this side. Okay, so everything is in place. I'm going to reassemble the crank chassis and the rear wheel. Okay, I'm going to reassemble the crank chassis. I apply a little grease the shaft. To make it going in the bearings easily. Now I only have to replace the rear wheel and then we're going to test it. Okay, job done. It's delivered with a 10 bar, 11 bar. I let some air out because with my weight the damper isn't going in at all. So I start with about 5 bar. Well, I just did my first ride. I set it on 5 bar. And I think it's alright to begin with. It feels totally different in relation to the coil spring. I can't wait to make a ride to test it and to make adjustments to the rebound and the air pressure. I hope you be inspired by this video to order a air spring instead of the mechanical coil spring. Thank you for watching and goodbye.